This is Brian Moorhen reporting for Green Room News, live from Westwall's Theatre. We're here to interview Sarah Waters, who is in the up-and-coming play One for the Road. Good evening, Sarah Waters.
Evening, Brian.
Tell us why you chose One for the Road.
Well, it chose me, actually.
It chose you? Is that because you are the only person who can play this role?
Well, it's probably because I've got a history of scousing off in the stalls.
Ah, I see. And is there any similarities between your character and the real Sarah Waters?
Probably the rudder. I would say that was probably the main thing, yeah.
Well, I've got no idea what you're talking about, but I'm sure it's very, very interesting indeed. How's the accent going? It looks and sounds pretty good.
Oh, well, it's a real trial. You've got to cast your mind back to the decade itself. Really get to grips with Sue Johnson.
Sue Johnson, I do remember her, yes.
Yeah, she was fabulous.
She was fabulous indeed. Now, if I gave you some words to say in Scouse accent, do you think you could do that for us?
Oh, I could give it a go.
Okay, well, here's the first one. Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
Very good. Chicken.
Chicken.
How about Jurgen Klopp?
You are?
Jurgen Klopp.
That's a rude word. I'm not saying that. Being recorded.
I think you'll find that's not a rude word. Now, why should people come and see One for the Road? Other than because you're in it, of course.
Oh, Brian, you're such a card, aren't
And you're such a flirt, darling.
Well, there's a couple of newcomers. There's some old comers. Oh, that's rude as well, isn't it? You got me, didn't it?
Ding dong. Carry on.
New faces.
Oh.
New talent. And it's lovely doing a Willy again.
Oh, is it hard?
Very, very.
Indeed. Well, that's enough of Sarah Waters and some smut. So this is Brian Moorhen reporting for Green Room News. Tickets available online and from the Carlisle Tourist Information. Thank you very much, Sarah Waters.
You finished?
Yes, I have.
Right.